Hi, and welcome back to the Magento Mechanics training course. On today's lesson, I want to show you how easy it is to add a custom page to your website. Right now we have our home page, and what I would like to do is show you how easy it is to just add any other page with just a name. We could name it whatever we want. I'll show you. We're going to just log in now into the admin, and we're going to see some of the most powerful features that Magento has regards to content management system. If you click here where it says CMS, you can see pages. We're going to go to that, and you'll see that there's already a number of pages here. We edited our home page in one of our previous lessons. As you remember, we added our CEO's picture to it. We're going to now create a new page. So we're again going to CMS pages. This is where we're at, and we're going to create a new page. Let's assume, for example, that our marketing team wants to have a page for each of their salespeople. And let's say our first sales guy is Bob, and we want to have a special page for Bob where he could tell customers to come to, and with his personal information or any special deals that he wants to tell them about. So let's say we're going to call his page Bob. So over here where it says URL key, this is where we're going to put the actual name of what the page is going to be, and the title will be Bob's Deals. And you can enable or disable it at any time. We're keeping it enabled. And our content will be, we're going to put a heading to it, Bob's Specials of the Day. Specials of the Day. And we're going to say, you can reach me at 800-888. And let's hit save and continue. All right, we have Bob's page, and we have over here, let's copy the URL. And all I do is add that to the end, and now I have Bob's Specials of the Day. Now you notice that I put the name Bob instead of Bob. And you must be wondering what's going on here. Well, I wanted to show you that if I want to change this URL, I can just go back into the page. I can go to our pages, and I have over here our Bob's Deals here. I can find Bob's Deals, and I could just change it to Bob. And you will now see that if I go now to Bob, it'll come up. If I go back to the previous page, it'll tell me that it can't find that page. So changing a name also is very easy in Magento, and what I want to show you is both creating pages and changing the URL of those pages are very simple. One of the most powerful things about this is that you can have all types of SEO benefits. When you have a URL that actually matches what your content is, Google ranks that very high, and that helps you in your SEO rankings. So this is pretty simple, as you can see, how you can have Bob's Deals page that we just made. And there's a few things here I want to show you. I can, for example, disable it if I continue. Save and continue Bob's pages and disable it, and I replace it. See, it won't be here. It'll make as if it never happened. So this is a very powerful feature. If let's say you want to create a page and you want to just have it in your system that you could turn on and off at will. This we've already seen how we could edit and add stuff to it. Over here also we can do quite a few interesting things. If you notice over here it says one column. We could add two columns with a left bar, let's say, and let's just see how that's going to affect us when we do that. Let's go back to Bob's page. You see how we have now the newsletter and this call out here on the left. We could change that. Let's try two columns with a right bar. And you see that it now shows the stuff that's usually on the right. The polls, the compare products, the cart, everything that you would usually see, just going to show you here. The home page, remember on the home page we have this too. So it's just showing you it's two columns and the bars on the right. We also have a third option here where we have three columns. I just want to show you what this looks like. This is where you have both the content. So you can really choose whatever you want, how your page should look. We're going to go back and put it back to one column. There's also an option of empty, which let me show you what that is all about. That is if you want to have a page that doesn't have any of the header footer, it's just plain like this. So this is very powerful because sometimes you just want to have a page that's not like associated with your site. It doesn't have all the rest of the styling, and you just want to like put some content there. So that also is very cool. Like let's say you want to have a splash landing page for your thing. So this is a pretty neat part of Magento, something that allows you to publish stuff very quickly, and allows the IT team, people who are programming, and the marketing team to work very well together, because we can just give the marketing team a place where they could create their pages, they could manage their content, and they don't have to ever bother the programming team or wait for the programming team to make this for them. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. Can't wait to see you again.